Alright, so it says solve the triangle below. And there's no triangle. So, let's draw one. Let's go ahead and do a triangle that looks like this. And we've got A down here, B up here, and C in the middle. We're going to do 50 degrees for angle A, 33 degrees for angle B, and side B is going to be 76, oh I'm sorry, side C is going to be 76 meters. So that means we're going to have to find angle C, we're going to have to find side length B, and we're going to have to find side length A. I'm going to highlight those so we remember what we need to find. You don't want to forget a part of your problem on that fit. So step 1, find the third angle. That's the easiest thing to find since we have two angles. Angle C is going to equal 180, since that's how many degrees are on a triangle, minus 50 and minus 33. So angle C equals 97 degrees. Oh my gosh, I just realized in these past examples, I should have put approximately because we rounded. I wouldn't have got 100. Alright, so there's our C. Now we have to calculate the missing sides, and we're going to do that using the law of sines. So let's go ahead and go for A first, just go in alphabetical order. So if we're going for A first, we're going to put A over sine of angle A, which is 50 degrees, equal to, and it looks like the only side length we have is C, so we're going to have to use that part of the proportion. So we'll do 76 meters over sine of 97 degrees. And at this point we solve, so we cross multiply and divide. That means A is going to be 76 times sine of 50 all over sine of 97. Now if you're having trouble with that cross multiply divide, you need to come see me and I'll give you a worksheet of things without triggering them so you can get that skill down. And then you just type in your calculator. So we're going to do 76 sine of 50 degrees, end parentheses, that's important, divided by sine of 97. And we get 58.656. Alright, so I don't know what the little rhyme is, like 5 or higher, raise the score, something like that. 4 or less, let it rest, 5 or more, raise the score. Yeah, that's what it is. So we've got to go to 58.7 meters. And that's side length A. We still have one more side length to find, that's B. So this time I'm going to put B over sine of angle B, which is 33 degrees, equals, and again, I'm going to just use the same ratio or fraction for the other part of my proportion so I can reuse my calculator buttons. So I'm going to do 76 meters over sine of 97, cross multiply divide, and I get B equals 76 sine of 33 over sine of 97. Oh, I forgot approximately. Shame on me. Okay, and this is going to be approximately too. Go over to my calculator, hit second entry, and 50 is what's going to change. It's going to change to 33. And we get 41.7 meters. And we're done. So as you can see, just a lot of computation really doesn't stretch your brain a whole lot. That's why I wanted to include the proof. So I will warn you guys, don't put it past me to include this proof on the test. So if I give you this proof on the test, all I'm going to do is say prove the law of sines. To start, you need the triangle. So to start this proof, you need to just sketch out a triangle in general. In general just means with no numbers. It's all variables. And then you need to get two equations equal to the same variable like we have here. So I drew my triangle, then I wrote two equations. I got them to where they were equal to the same thing, and then manipulated it. So get equations equal to the same variable. And then lastly, manipulate till it looks like what we want. And of course you have to manipulate legally. But I would practice this proof a few times here and there so that you don't forget how it works.